Shout it out. What it do? It's your boy GP the Beast, aka the Country Beast. If y'all don't know, man, go check me out, man. Personalized music. Got the new country album going crazy. But before I done got into music, you know what I'm talking about, and all that, before I even got to rap music, country music, you know what I'm talking about, I'm dipping in with the R&B. Check me out. I got a song called Girlfriend. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Before I got into all that, man, the boy had to, take baby steps. And one of them baby steps, man, was I became a pimp. Now, I was a pimp, but I really didn't like being a pimp. Don't get me wrong, I loved it though. Now I loved it in a way because how can you not love, man, having, women all around you all day long, loving you, licking you up and down your whole body, giving you the money. It's a beautiful life, you know what I'm talking about? I know they didn't denigrated it a lot, they didn't put a lot of black eyes on it, they didn't tarnish it. You got the gorilla pimps, you got the pimps that beat down females, give them black eyes and bust their lips and I'm talking about, kick them and all that. And it get a pimp in a black eye. But the pimping, man, done been around for many, many years. And it all started with the slavery, man. Back in the day when the master used to send for the slave's wife. The slave wife, he black, of course, we were slaves. He like, man, why master keep sending for you? She like, man, I don't really want to tell you, I'm talking about it. It's some other shit. It's, what I'm saying? What do you mean? Talk to me. What is it? What, he got you cooking? He got you doing some extra cleaning? What? Nah, daddy, he fucking me. He fucking you. What kind of shit is that? What? Oh, he like that black pussy, huh? He like that black pussy, man. Of course he like that black pussy, man. He like licking on that body, them titties. He ain't never had no black pussy, man. Now he own black pussy, man. Of course, if you own black pussy, you gon' fuck it, right? Why own it and not fuck it, right? But now, okay, but the slave, he fucked up. He like, damn, what I'ma do? This nigga's the master. I can't kill him. What I'ma do? He fucking my bitch. What I'ma do? You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do nothing. He thought about killing him. He thought about smashing on him and all that, but he couldn't do nothing. He had to accept the reality, so he had to think with his brain. So he thought about it, man. Since I can't do nothing, from now on, when you go up there, man, start asking master, nigga, can you bring home some of that cake? I'm talking about bring on some of that chicken, the steaks, man. We out here eating hog balls, nigga. We eating the guts of the pig. Man, bring me some real food. Do something. If he gonna be fucking you, bring back something. And you know that's how this shit all started. You know what I'm saying? Favor for a favor. But after the slavery shit was over, I'm talking about, the white boy, he still wanted the pussy, man. He like, man, shit, I don't own the bitch no more, man, but I still try to fuck, man. And that's when the free slave said, well, man, I need $100. You know what I'm saying? So it got embedded into the black man. It got embedded into the black man that it was okay for him to share his woman and still love her because he was forced to love her, you know what I'm saying, even though she was being shared. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? But as time went on, the black man realized, shit, man, the black girl, she get the money and shit, but what if I had a white bitch? If I had a white bitch, this shit'd go crazy. You know what I'm talking? I don't see no white bitches out here selling pussy. I need me a white bitch, man. You feel me? And that kind of was my mentality when I got into the game. When I got into the game, I'm saying to myself, shit, nigga, I need a white bitch. I'm talking about when I started, I went out there like 3-4 deep. I got these black girls running around and they doing they thug thizzle, but while they running around, I keep seeing them on the counter. They still there, but I see this white girl get picked up every time she get dropped off. She get picked up again every time she get dropped off. She get picked up. I'm like, nigga, I need a white bitch. Let me get the money, nigga. I need the white bitch. You feel me? So that's how this shit went down, man. So me, you know what I'm saying? I don't see too many white girls on the track, but you know what I'm saying? When I become a pimp, when I come in the game, you know what I'm talking about? I don't really see them like that. I had seen the one when I went out of town. I went to LA, then I seen another one, and all of them was in and out of cars hella quick. So, with that type of situation, you know what I'm saying? I peep game. I'm a person that peep game. I'm like, that's what I need. So this is what I did, man. I'm gonna give y'all a little secret, man, how I used to get white girls. Now I was a little different. I always been a little different. I ain't really had no big homie, no big Brody. I ain't really had nobody to ask the game from. My brother got killed, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? My other brothers wasn't really into this type of shit. I was into different type of shit. So the shit I was into wasn't nobody really into. When I became a pimp, wasn't nobody trying to be pimps, man. They looked at pimps as soft. I'm talking about they wasn't the type of niggas wanted to grow up and be like. And everybody hated pimps. Pimps was really bad in the community, but they had the best cars and they was hella flashy and they had the big hats and the money. And I seen that, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen that, but I wasn't infatuated by it. At first, I was really turned off by it. My nigga was a pimp, man. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga Pimp D. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? I told them niggas that nigga Pimpson was boozy because all their money fit in their pocket. But that's when I realized that it wasn't that the pimping wasn't boozy. It was the niggas that was pimping that was boozy. That's why all their money fit in their pocket. As soon as I started pimping, that shit didn't fit in my pocket no more. The first month I had 60,000 with a 60, 30 of 30. I think I had 30,000 put up the first month. 30. You know what I'm talking about? So it wasn't fitting in my pocket no more. But anyway, this was my strategy. While them niggas was running around the hood trying to turn out every hood rat that they could, or fuck every hood rat and then turn around, you know what I'm saying? I'm going outside the hood. I'm not in the hood. Nah, I'm going to North Highlands, man. North Highlands had the white girls back there. I'm going to North Highlands. I'm going to Ernie's liquor store. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up in the parking lot. Remember, I was a drug dealer. You know what I'm talking about? So, I know how to get money, man. I know how to get money. I know how to look good. I know how to do that, all that shit. So I'm pulling up and I'm parking. I'm parking in the parking lot and I'm blowing. I'm blowing and I'm listening to music and I'm talking on the phone. But every time I see a white girl pull up, I'm like, oh, hold on, shout it out. I'm getting out the car. How you doing, beautiful? Shout it out, what's your name? Yeah, they call me GP. Is it possible to get to know you better? You know what I'm talking about? You got a number? Let me get your number. And when she give me the number, I'm calling right there because they used to have a game. You know what I'm saying? They give you the fake number and ain't even the real. I'm calling right there. Make sure the phone ring. If the phone don't ring, I'm like, hello? Is Sheila there? What's your name? Sheila, right? Sheila? Oh, she don't live there? Okay, thank you. Sheila, why you do me like that, girl? Now, this ain't the way to start a relationship. We can't start out lying. You know what I'm talking about? If you didn't want to give me the number, I would have respected that. Just say, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I got a boyfriend, any kind of excuse, man. But don't play the role, man, and lie to me. You going through the whole script of lying and giving me a fake number, man. So is you like really a liar? You know what I'm talking about? Maybe I don't even want to get to know you because you was really good at the lie, man. You was selling me on the lie. You feel me? I tell you what, Doc, we're going to start this thing over, man. Give me your number again, and I'm going to call again. And this time, I hope you pick up, man. And when she pick, I'm going to say, hello, shout it out, it's me, baby. Thank you for being truthful and honest and giving me the right number this time. You know what I'm talking about? But, that was back then when I was a pimp. Now, they got new shit now, you know what I'm talking about? And, motherfuckers want to Instagram and let me give you my social media. I don't even want to give you a number. And then when they do give you the number, they just ghost you and block you right away. It's some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's high tech now. Anyway, that's what I used to do. So I smash on every girl that pull up. Usually when I pull up, nigga, I get the number, nigga, I'm calling her. Or she calling me. In the next 5 minutes, we talking. I'm gonna go, nigga, where you at? I'm finna come scoop you. You ain't ate yet? Well, let's go eat. You know what I'm talking about? You smoke weed? Do you know how to roll? Well, this is some of the best shit you probably ever gonna smoke. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time I'm conversating, I'm on her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take her and give her the makeover, man. I'm gonna go get her nails done, get her feet done, talking to her all in her ear, smoking with her, you know what I'm saying? Take her to the mall, get her a little fit, stop by the mirror, say, hey, shout it out, don't we look good? Imagine if I can do this in a few hours, what I can do in a few days or a few weeks. You know what I'm talking about? You need to fuck with me. It's good, baby. We're going to go all the way to the top with this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, that was one of my strategies. I used to sit at the liquor store and wait for the white girls to pull up, and I'm on every one. And I used to tell myself, because don't get me wrong, I get shot down, but I used to tell myself, nigga, it don't matter. Nigga, if you get at 10 girls, nigga, you don't think you're going to get one? Man, get at 10 bitches, man, you're going to get one. You might get 3. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is, why you afraid of being told no? I mean, what's she gonna do? She ain't finna bend you over and give you a whooping, nigga. She ain't gonna pull out at that yank thing and shoot you, bruh. She ain't finna call the police. Or you just getting at her. Man, all she could do is say, no, I'm not interested in woo whoop. And when she do, don't be like, okay, bitch, fuck you anyway, woo whoop. Now, don't be like that. Be like, okay, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I wish you was mine because, see, if you was, I know you would do the next person the same way. You would protect our relationship. And I'm feeling that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm feeling you. You know what I'm saying? In a way, I'm sad, but I'm glad you shot me down. You know what I'm talking about? Because one thing I do know about relationships, they don't last forever. You know what I mean? And me and you, one day, we might extend a hand and become friends. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never forget you. What's your name again? Shout it out. That part. And I'm gonna be back at her, and the law of attraction gonna bring you back because you're gonna see her a week or two later. That's how this shit go. You know, I didn't got it so many women. I'd be like, damn, don't I know you? Nah, you don't know me. I don't know you. I mean, you tried to get at me last week. Oh, I did try to get at you, Oh, yeah, you the one that had the boyfriend, Man, how's that working out? Oh, and usually it ain't working out too good. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. I like you. You was respectful. You stayed in pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to extend it here to make a friend. But I'm feeling like this here, man. Whatever you going through right now, I can understand it. But I'm a good listener. So even if I ain't trying to get at you, or, you know, you don't want to be my woman, you don't want to extend it here to be my friend right now, it's Gucci. But check this out. Why don't you take my number? You ain't got to give me yours. Why don't you take mine and you call me? You call me when you're ready to talk. If you want to talk about him, you want to talk about what you're going through, you call me when you're ready to talk. And you ain't even got to call me today. You don't even got to call me tomorrow. You don't even got to call me next week or next month. But you call me whenever you want to call because I'm ready to listen. You know what I'm talking about? I want to hear how it sounds, to hear your voice on the other side of my phone. I want to hear how it sounds for you to talk to me and tell me what's going on with you. And maybe we could figure it out. You know what I'm talking about? But the bottom line is, I'm trying to get to know you better and I respect you. So the bottom line is, don't get at the bitch hella crazy because the next time you see her, it ain't going to be Gucci. But if you got at her hella cool when you left, when she shot you down, you know what I'm talking about? It's going to be Gucci when you see her again. It's going to be like y'all friends now. It's like y'all know each other. It's like, okay, we starting to build a little something. You remember me? Oh, I was trying to get, okay, all that. Okay, shout it out. You know, feel me? So stay smashing, man. You know what I'm saying? You want something, man, you stay after it, man. You know, don't become a stalker on it, man. But you know what I mean? Stay commenting, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's about that interaction. All I used to focus on is white girls. They used to tell me, bro, how you get them white girls? Man, I get at them. Nigga asked me one time, man, how you get her to turn out, man? She used to be my girlfriend, but I asked her. You know what I'm saying? You can't be afraid to ask these women what you want. You know what I'm talking about? You can't be afraid. I mean, I still ask. I'm not a pimp, but I still ask. And guess what? They still look out. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? I'm doing all the right things in life now. You know what I mean? I got my podcast going. I got my music going. I'm tapping in with my country. You know, I got the dog grooming. You know what I'm talking about? I'm working on being a better person. But to this point, to this day, I'm not afraid to ask. I'm not afraid to ask these banks for a loan. I'm not afraid to ask her, you know what I'm saying, can you help me on this bill? You know what I'm talking? I'm not afraid to ask, could you rent me this car? Could you send me an Uber? You know what I'm talking about? Don't be afraid to ask, but don't be a leech either. Don't just, don't depend on women, man. That's like, you know what I mean? That's like played out, bro. You got to depend on yourself, man. You got to have that income coming in, man. You got to have that money in that account, man. I look in that account every day, man. They took 2,800 from me the other day. Somebody told me, quit watching your money. Man, I'm watching the money, man. They took 2,800 from me the other day. You know why? They said insurance. I said, how is AAA insurance taking 2,800 from me? They said your son had a DUI back in the day, and you got him on as one of the drivers. So we need 2,800. I said, man, I already gave you 1,500 for him, and I'm paying you extra every month. Now we want 2,800. I said, you know what? Put that motherfucking 2,800 back and take him off. You know what I'm talking about? He gonna have to figure it out himself because that nigga ain't worth 2,800 to be driving no vehicle right now. I mean, he worth it. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't got it like that. 2,800, that's down there 3,000. Didn't I tell you I was legit now? I ain't a pimp no more. I ain't getting it out the womb like that. But if you is pimping, man, focus on them white girls, man. You gotta, if you want a white girl, you gotta go where the white girls is at. You can't find a white girl in the hood. You don't want your white girl to be hood. I don't want no bitch acting like she a nigga, white bitch acting like she a nigga. That shit is a turnoff. Bitch, I need you to be saying words like jerk and shit, threatening to hit me in the throat. You know what I'm talking about? Call me a jerk. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't all that nigga shit and all, that's not flying with me. You feel me? So if you want a white girl, you focus on a white girl. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be afraid. Don't look for the white girl on the track. I mean, I found them in the street. When I say in the street, if I'm riding down the street and I see a white girl, nigga, I'm pulling over. If I can't pulling over, I'm going around the block and I'm pulling up on her. I used to feel like it was my job. If I passed her up, nigga, I might be passing up $1,000 a day. I'm finna get that money, man. I'm finna turn around. If she in the store when I'm shopping, I'm finna get at her at the cash register. If she walking in the mall, I'm finna tap in with her. I don't care who looking. I don't care who watching. I don't care how they view me. I'm only focused on her. And all I want is that number right now. And I want to call you and I want to talk to you. You feel me? Because I done already been told that I wasn't no fine nigga. But once I start talking, they start melting. They start seeing something different because I got conversation for them. You know what I'm talking about? I got guidance. I got direction. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to send you in the right direction. I'm going to give you the right guidance. I'm going to make your tomorrows better than your yesterdays. I am going to take over and give you the makeover from head to toe, man. I'm going to show you how to roll. You know what I'm talking about? GP the Beast Uncut, no smut. I ain't giving y'all too much, man. Just a little bit every day. Shout out our gang. Fill his pocket up with a little bit of change. You already know how we do this shit, man. GP the Beast, man. It's uncut, no smut, man. Shit, for real, for real. That part. Yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. You already know, man, we rock it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna never stop with this shit, man. We gonna keep this shit going, man. Shout it out. That part. I rode down that country back road. I was gone 27 years. I missed many funerals. They released my body, but I lost plenty bodies. They told me I was free to go, but I didn't have nobody. My mama gone, my papa gone, and this house ain't a happy home, not no more.
I can't believe that you do this to me. You left me so open, so hurt that I bleed. Cause my mama gone, and my papa gone, yeah. And this place don't feel like a home.
Guess what? Hey, man, the pimpin' don't feel like a home, man, without the bitch in it, man. Shout it out. Tap into the channel, man. Country Beast. You know what I'm talking about? Country Blues. We going crazy around here. GP the Beast Uncut, no smut.